A donor comes in to donate blood. They will register at the registration table. They will sign in. They will get a name tag. They have to read through what's called our blue book, and that talks about travel, medications, tattoos, anything that might deter them from donating. Providing that they meet the criteria in the book, then they will go through what's called a health history, where they will get their blood pressure taken, they will get their iron checked, their temperature taken, and they'll answer a series of 42 health questions that will make sure that they are eligible to donate. Providing they pass that, then they will then go to the bed where they will do their donation, and that could take anywhere from 4 to 10 minutes depending on what's called their bleed rate, or how fast their blood actually fills the bag. And then from there they'll go to the canteen, have a snack or two, wait about 10 or 15 minutes, make sure they're feeling good, and then they're on their merry way. Absolutely. You can donate whole blood, which is 3 components. When they say that a unit of blood can save up to 3 lives, it's because whole blood is composed of red blood cells, platelets, and plasma. It can be separated into those 3 components and then distributed or transfused into a patient. So that's the whole blood. And then we have another procedure called a double red or hemonetics procedure, where it takes out 2 usable units of red blood cells. It puts back your platelets, it puts back your plasma, along with a little bit of saline. So you actually feel a little bit better after that donation when you're done, just because you get the saline and some liquids back. But we're able to get 2 usable units of red blood cells at one time, as opposed to just 1. What happens is once the student is done with their donation and they get off the bed, the blood is then taken over to what's called our MUA table, and from there our MUA person checks the blood. They run it. They check the numbers that are on the blood bag and on the tubes, and they cross-check that against the BDR, which is called a blood donor record. It's a little piece of paper that follows you all the way through the process. They double-check to make sure everything matches. Then they take the tubes off the bags and put it in the testing rack, if you will. So then those will get sent off to the testing lab, and then the whole blood in the bags is packed and put on ice so that it stays fresh until it gets back to our processing. The tubes are then sent off to Detroit, which is our testing lab. It's tested for 7 different diseases, and then the blood bags are sent to a processing facility where it's separated into the 3 components, and then providing it makes it all through the testing, then it then gets shipped off to the hospitals. The main reason that people don't donate blood is, 1, they're afraid of needles, which I always try to tell the people that if you're afraid of a little needle stick, it's nothing compared to what the person on the other end is going through. So a little bit of time and a little discomfort is nothing. And then the other reason is simply because nobody has ever asked them.